Tonight, the devastating searches for two missing West Michigan mothers continues. Latrice Mays has been missing since March 19th. Her case is being treated as a homicide now. And the search for Jessica Heeringa is now in its 9th day. Police still hopeful that they'll find her alive. The 25-year-old Norton Shores mother vanished while working at the Exxon Mobil gas station on Sternberg Road. Since then, the Norton Shores Police Department has had officers working around the clock, following up on leads and questioning dozens of persons of interest. Right now, Norton Shores Police Chief Dan Shaw joins us on the phone. Chief, first of all, if you can, bring us up to speed. I know you all have not stopped working on the case over the weekend here.
Thanks for having me. No, we have not. Our investigators have been working around the clock, tracking down leads and interviewing people that we've identified as either witnesses or possible persons of interest.
Chief, where do you stand as far as tips? Are they still coming in at the same rate, or are those starting to trail off?
We are still getting some very good tips. Today we had several that we would classify as higher priority, and so this afternoon they were already investigated, and I'm still waiting to find out the results of those.
Okay, Chief. Now, it seems as though you are putting all of your investigative eggs, if you will, in the basket of this van and this sketch. Has there been any question as to whether or not there might be an issue with that piece of evidence?
Well, we just don't know at this point. The only evidence we have for sure is the van, and so that's where we have to focus our resources at this time. If we do get some information that leads us away from that van, then we'll obviously we'll have to follow that as well.
Okay. Where do you go next? We now enter week 2. What does that mean for the investigation as far as what you're going to be able to devote to it in the coming week?
We still have commitments from all of our department partners, from the Muskegon County Sheriff's Department, State Police, and others who are here helping us. So we're moving forward, just as we did last week. There's about the same number of resources this week.
Okay. Chief, I imagine this has been very hard on your investigators, very hard on the family as well. How are you all doing as far as your stamina on this, and how is the family doing if you've got a chance to hear about that?
Well, we were fortunate this week to be able to bring in a few extra people that have not been involved, trained them so that some of our staff members could get at least a day off this weekend, so they can come back next week rejuvenated and ready to attack this case full force again next week. The family, yes, they want their daughter, mother, they want them back. So that is our goal. We are going to find Jessica and bring her home.
Okay. Also, one last question here. Yesterday, we got the news that you were bringing in the Secret Service into this investigation. What should people read into that? Does that tell us anything about where this investigation is heading?
No, that was just an offer that was made to us, and we took them up on that offer. We have an analyst here that's helping us delve through the pages and pages of cell phone data and sex offender data, vehicles, and persons that match that description. So we're trying to cross-reference all of that to come up with the suspect.
Okay. Chief, Dan Shaw reporting live. Thank you very much for your insight and, of course, for keeping us up to date on this investigation since day one. I know you've been on the air every day, so we appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.